Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following businesses support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Professional business coaches would like to wish the Rams the best of luck this season and thank the dedicated coaches who help each athlete achieve their peak performance. At Professional Business Coaches, we are ready to work with you to reach your goals by getting the peak performance out of you and your team. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. The Workout Club of Marshfield offers everything from cardio to spin to strength training to get you in peak physical shape just like the Rams. The Workout Club is committed to building a healthy and strong community and is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Clippership Insurance, established in 1997 by Joseph P. Balboni, is an independent insurance agency that represents a carefully selected group of financially sound and reputable insurance companies. Their primary objectives are to be honest and fair in their customer services. They understand your requirements are unique to you. Clippership Insurance treats their clients' needs as if they were their own. Clippership Insurance is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Located down the road in Duxbury, Be Home is your exclusive consignment shop displaying fine home furnishings, decorative accessories, and gifts. Be Home accepts consignment items that are high quality and in excellent condition, with the seller receiving 50% of the sale. Be Home is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Looking to sell or buy a home this fall? Mayra Connolly is here for all your real estate needs. Whether it's downsizing or finding your dream home, let Mayra's knowledge and expertise work for you. Mayra Connolly is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics.
From Nicholson Field on the campus of Methuen High School, this is Marshfield Rams Varsity Football. Tonight the Rams on the road visiting the Rangers of Methuen High School. It should be an entertaining battle. MCTV proud to bring you this one live. Up in the Merrimack Valley, the Rams travel after a spirited effort versus St. John's Prep last weekend. We came up one place short in the end, 47-42 defeat. And the Rams gave one of the titans in Eastern Massachusetts football everything they could handle. And everybody came away proud, and I think the game will serve them well over the course of the season. David Snow with you on this Friday night. We are so happy to have you with us. Sit back and enjoy. They're about to handle the national anthem on the field. And once they do, we'll sit back for a moment. This one with a record of 1-0. They won their first game last week against Lynn English. 20-point victory. Rams, as mentioned, went down to defeat 47-42 to St. John's Prep. looking to change their fortunes and pick up their first victory on the road tonight, making the long trek up in Friday traffic up into the Merrimack Valley. Methuen getting their last words of instructions on special teams here. Rams already out on the field in their road white uniforms, green numbers, black trim. Methuen in the blue and white. Home team playing here at Nicholson Field in Methuen, Mass. Rangers are going to be kicking off to the Rams, so the Rams will get on offense right away as long as they have a clean handling of the kickoff. So in just a second, the ball will be in the air. We'll be underway from Methuen. Kicker is a booty. Ball is in the air, looks to be a short kick, and it's fielded there by Ian Schulz. Ian takes it out to the 28, 29-yard line is where Owen Masterson, the offense, will take over. Road team looking to put up some points early here in their first drive. Set the lineups as the ball rolls around. And the ball just shy, the nose right to the 30. Well, 1st and 10 for the Rams, again in their road whites. Owen Masterson steps out after a big, strong performance last week. He's got Jack Marini with him in the backfield. Man in motion, that's Yasinko. Give to Yasinko, he rolls to his left, picks up 4, 5, and turns it up and runs out after about an 8-yard pickup, waiting to see where the field judge spots it at about the 38-yard line. It'll be 2nd and a short 2 for the Rams. Nice pickup for Yasinko on that first play from scrimmage. He's in motion again. And Masters is going to hold it himself, pick up that first down. Dives forward for an extra 2, so the first down picked up. Good start for the Rams. Out to the 44. Just underway from Nicholson Field in Methuen. Non-conference matchup. Rams schedule doesn't get any easier next week either. BC High coming to town. But tonight it's all about focusing on the Methuen Rangers. The first down for the Rams. Masterson takes a look out of the shotgun. Plenty of guys in motion. And we got a timeout. Marshfield's going to use their first timeout. Little working through the bugs. Coach Aruka didn't look too pleased to have called that one this early. Earlier this afternoon, we had the broadcast of the varsity soccer game. Marshfield Rams picked up a 7-2 victory at Anderson Field in Marshfield over Plymouth South. 4 goals today from Luke Toomey. Offensive onslaught. Rams picked up their 2nd win of the year against 1 draw. So 2-0-1 on the season for varsity soccer. But here we're talking football. Masterson out of the shotgun. He's got Marini to his right, 3 receivers to his right and right on cue. Got a man in motion to the left. And we're looking downfield. Man in the backfield. And down goes Masterson at the 35. And a big sack right there. Come from Andrew Wanafong. Wanafong in the backfield. He's a senior. Up in Masterson's kitchen, brought him down early here. It'll be 2nd and long for the Rams. Masterson back, takes a look downfield. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man just batted away at the last second by J.P. Muniz from Methuen. Yacinko was open for the moment, and at the last moment, Wanafong able to get a hand out, swat that one away. So we'll go to a 3rd and long situation now for the Rams. That sack has got them backed up. Masterson with a short pass out to Jack Marini, who's got some room, and he's going to pick up a 1st down and more. He's down to the 35, and he's dragged out of bounds. We'll see where the linesman steps right on that 35-yard line. Big 1st down pickup for Jack Marini. Short little outlet. He found his gap, ran out wide, and off to the races he went. Big 1st down pickup. Man in motion right there on the fly. Gets down to the 29-yard line. The pickup there by Jason O'Keefe, who had a big game last week versus St. John's Prep. O'Keefe is a junior. Rams moving quickly now on offense. That's what they like to do when they're rolling. Masterson now takes a look to his left, a little outlet. Marini on the fly, down to the 22-yard line. Open field tackle there. 1st down for the Rams. Moving right along. Clock continues to run. The 1st drive of the game. Plenty of men running in motion here. Masterson's got Marini with him to his right, man in motion. Fakes the handoff to Marini. He's going to carry it up the middle himself and dives forward for about 3 yards. So the ball's at the 18-yard line of the Methuen Rangers. Rams having their way on their way downfield here. Moving left to right on your screen in their white road uniforms. Masterson out of the shotgun. Man in motion, fake to that man. Masterson rolls to his right. He got a man right there, and it's complete. Complete to Marini, down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Rams. Nice little soft outlet pass. Marini able to take it down to the 5. 1st and goal for the Rams on this 1st drive. Masterson calls, looks, and ball's deflected. So it'll be 2nd and goal for the Rams at the 5-yard line. Just had an incomplete pass on 1st down, 1st and goal. Rams have made their way down deep into Ranger territory here on the 1st drive of the ball game. And the handoff goes to Marini. He's going to be dragged down at about the 4.5-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 4.5. This drive has been really effective. Hoping to not stall here inside the 10. Marini to the left of Masterson. Got 2 men to his left, another man in motion. That's Yacinko. And Marini dives forward. See where they spot it. Looks like with forward progress. Waiting for the ball to be placed. Got down to about the 2. Make it close to the 3-yard line. 4th down, no hesitation here. 4th and goal from the 2.5. Masterson looks to his right, gets the ball out to Yacinko. Yacinko's got to cut the corner there, and it's a touchdown. Pat Yacinko. The senior pulls it in, cut to the left, had a little bit of room left and had to tuck that ball over the line. Prances off the sideline. And it's 6-0 Marshfield. 1st drive of the game. Rams having it all their way in that 1st drive. All the implications good. And Rams in their formation where they sometimes bluff the 2-point conversion. It looks like they might actually pull the trigger on this one, and Ian Scholes takes it. The give was to Sam Sullivan, and he couldn't find his way in. So the 2-point conversion goes for naught. We had a Yacinko touchdown to make it 6-0. He earned every bit of that touchdown. So a good start in spite of the failed 2-point conversion. Good start for the Rams. 6-0 early. We'll be right back with the kickoff. Coming to you from Nicholson Field in Methuen. After moving the ball downfield and putting 6 points on the board, Rams will now look to move to the defensive side of the ball. Grindle out to kick. Ethan Grindle, left-footed kicker. Ready to put the ball in the air for the Rams. It is off the tee and deep. And taken at the 5-yard line. A little hesitation there. And the ball's brought out to about the 15-yard line. That was Terrell McDowell on the return for Methuen. Short pickup there. And the Rangers will take over on their own 15 for their first offensive set of the game. Silviero, he's a weapon for this team. The pitch out is faked. Ball thrown out deep. And it's incomplete. He ran out of room there. Intended receiver was McKinnon. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Methuen on their first drive of the ball game. This is Drew Eason that was at quarterback. In the backfield. 3 receivers out to the left, 1 out to the right. Out of the shotgun. Eason with a pass across the middle and pulled down. Big hit laid on there. The hit came from Sam Sullivan after a reception from, checking the name, Tuma. Nell Tuma with the reception. Had to go up into the air, pull that one down. So first down for the Methuen Rangers. Big hit there from Sam Sullivan after the completion. Eason's got 1 man in the backfield with him. He's going to pass again. He's got a man in the backfield, and it's going to rush, and it's going to, the only thing he could do was throw it out of bounds. He had pressure right in his face from Max Jerry from Marshfield. Jerry in the backfield quickly. He was prominent on defense last week against St. John's Prep, so it continues in game 2. Muniz deep in the backfield with the quarterback Eason. 3 men to the left again. Rangers have yet to run the ball. Trying to draw the Rams offside, and they were successful. The line did jump. Hard count. Able to get Chris Scott to jump. Well, the 5-yard penalty. 2nd down and 5. Drew Eason's a sophomore, 6'1", 185 pounds. Quarterback for the Rangers. Muniz in the backfield with him to his right. And fakes the handoff. He's going to throw again. And wide open across the middle. First down at the 45-yard line. Eason's throwing the ball well. He connects there with Jason Silverio, who's a big weapon for this club. First down at the 44 of the Rams. Tackle there was made by Mac McAlpine. Eason, Muniz out right. He's going to throw it out to his right. And tied up there for the moment. Slew of Rams come right in. Max Jerry again, I see in there. Sam Sullivan. A couple of the defensive players from the Rams jumping in there. Short gain for the Rangers. It'll be second down and about 8. Both teams looking to fling the ball wherever they can. Pass-heavy offense from the Rangers to this point. Eason's got the man in motion. That's Silverio. Steps back deep, deep drop. He's looking to throw, had to step around the official. Now he's going to run. He's up to the 40, 35, steps out at the 33-yard line. And that's going to be good enough for a first down. Generous spot from the linesman. So another first down at the Ram 33. Eason took it upon himself on that one. Had a deep drop, avoided the official, and then ran, picked up the first down. Still has Muniz in the backfield, 2 right, 1 to his left. Now another man in motion, headed to the right. And rolls to his right, looking downfield, good coverage, and the pass is incomplete. Quinn Sullivan on the coverage for the Rams. Also had Ben Caldwell with him out there in coverage. Methuen looking to their sidelines. They haven't moved the downs on the cross field there, but it should be 2nd and 10. Well, they're walking off a penalty, so that explains that. It'll be 1st and 15 once we settle this one. First and 15 from Methuen. Ball at the 38 of Marshfield. Eason's got 2 men in the backfield with him at this point. Borelli and Muniz. Man in motion. That's Tuma. And the give is now a little toss back. Looking downfield, he's got a man wide open. That's going to be a touchdown. The touchdown is by Jason Silverio on the handoff and toss back to the quarterback. Eason had a man wide open. That man is the very dangerous Jason Silverio. He's a senior, and he was able to run that one in from about 3 yards out after he made the reception. We're tied at 6, awaiting the conversion from Methuen. Both offenses very effective in their first drives. So the kicker will be a Booty, attempting the extra point. And they're going to fake it and go for 2, and they've got a man wide open. And that completion to Andon Zanini. Zanini, the junior, pulls down the 2-point conversion. Successful conversion there for the Rangers of Methuen. They jump out now to an 8-6 lead. Both teams score on their first possessions. Rams will look to answer in their second offensive drive. we're ready to go. Methuen to kick. Coming to you tonight from Nicholson Stadium, Dan Ford Field on the campus of Methuen High School. MCTV, happy to have you with us. And the Rangers swaying in their coverage. The kick, another short one. Gonna roll into the end zone, so it'll be a touchback. Sam Sullivan had to decide whether to wait that one out. We were hoping to get that to take a left turn and go out of bounds, pick up all of that penalty yardage, but instead the ball will come out to the 25 for the second possession of the game. Ball at the 20. 8-6 Methuen. And a little toss back to the quarterback from Muniz. And Silverio wide open, able to scamper in. So the Rams look to answer. Masterson. That's with Marini. He's got Scholes in motion. And the give is to Marini. He dives forward, picks up about 5 yards. He's 2nd and 5. Jack Marini had a big game last week against St. John's Prep, so many of the Marshfield offense had big nights. Looking for another repeat tonight on the offensive side of the ball. And the give to Marini again. He sprints forward. He picks up about 3.5, 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and a long 1. A 1.5. Marini stays in the backfield. Man in motion. That's O'Keefe. That's a movement on the line. It's going to back the Rams up from the looks of things, at least from the reactions of the Ranger defense and the way that the referee's pointing. We'll back that up. 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and a long 6.5 now. See if that changes the call. Masterson out of the shotgun. Men in motion again. Rams look to be jumping. And we're going to be marching back again. So now it's going to be 3rd and about 11.5 yards. Masterson will look to dial up that 3rd and 11 play. Man in motion, that's Sullivan. 3 wide to the left, 2 out to the right. Man back in motion, coming to the right. That's Sullivan. He's going to catch that one short. He's going to have to get somebody out in front of him, and it's just not there for him. He's going to be taken down at about the 16, 17-yard line. And the courtesy of the linesman, it's going to come out to the 19. Nose of the ball right on the 19. Rams are going to have to punt. That'll be Grindle. Ethan Grindle comes out. He's a senior. He punts, he kicks. Caldwell moving downfield, and Grindle spins a kick out deep. It's going to take some Marshfield bounce, keep on rolling, and stops at about the 33. That's where the Rangers will take their second possession of the night, holding an 8-6 lead. Early days here in the first quarter in Methuen. So the Rams fell victim to a couple of penalties there, stopping their drive. Methuen very effective in their first drive, did nothing but throw, other than the one time that the quarterback Eason pulled down the ball and picked up a big first down for them. Everything else was in the air. Casey Trodden in motion on the Marshfield defense. All kinds of motion on the Methuen side of the ball. And quarterback calls his own number. He dances around. He's going to be brought down after about a 3-yard pickup. Aiden True in on that one. Dylan Ward. Second and about 6. Nearly 7. Eason. Deep shotgun. Silviero in motion. The ball in motion. It ended up in the hands of Muniz. He picked up a couple of yards. It's going to be 3rd and 4. The snap was at the feet of Eason. He was able to pick it up, throw a little outlet to his left. And Muniz scampered forward for a couple of yards. So a broken play there. 3rd and 4. Muniz still in back to the left of Eason. Man in motion, hard count, trying to get the Rams to jump. And they did. They got another. The hard count worked. So the Rams are going to have to hold their line. That's going to result in a 1st down. The penalties killing the Rams early. Gonna have to get used to that hard count. Eason drops back deep. He's got a man in his face. Muniz is going to get wrapped up and taken down by Luke McAlpine. Strong defensive answer there from the Rams. Ends up in a loss for the Rangers. He's 2nd and 13. Three men to the left. Eason's got Muniz in the backfield. Now everybody out. The throw to JP Muniz. He's loose. He's out to the 50. Not enough for the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd and about 4. Muniz, speedy. He's a senior, 6'1", 170. Third and almost 5. We're going to call it 3rd and 4. Long 4. 3 men to the right. Man in motion. That's Silverio. And got a pass on it wide open. Nice little misdirection there. And that's Tuma again. Defense went one way. Went for the fake. Connection to Tuma, and he had plenty of open ground to pick up that 1st down. Ball ends up at the 33-yard line of Marshfield. Methuen's offense has the Rams back on their heels for the moment. And it looks like there's going to be a timeout on the field. Back for the snap of the ball. 8-6 Methuen, 1st quarter. Thanks for joining us on MCTV.
Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following businesses support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Professional business coaches would like to wish the Rams the best of luck this season and thank the dedicated coaches who help each athlete achieve their peak performance. At Professional Business Coaches, we are ready to work with you to reach your goals by getting the peak performance out of you and your team. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. The Workout Club of Marshfield offers everything from cardio to spin to strength training to get you in peak physical shape just like the Rams. The Workout Club is committed to building a healthy and strong community and is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High athletics. Clippership Insurance, established in 1997 by Joseph P. Balboni, is an independent insurance agency that represents a carefully selected group of financially sound and reputable insurance companies. Their primary objectives are to be honest and fair in their customer services. They understand your requirements are unique to you. Clippership Insurance treats their clients' needs as if they were their own. Clippership Insurance is a proud supporter of
Second quarter action about to begin here. Drive at the 33. Methuen, their second possession of the game with an 8-6 lead. Eason takes the snap. He's going to call his own number. He dives forward. He's brought down at about the 31. Chris Scott in on that tackle for the Rams. Drew Eason, carrying the names of two former Patriots quarterbacks. One better than the other, in my opinion. Jason Silverio in motion, fake to him. Pass goes out to Muniz. He's on the loose and he's down just inside the 15. Spot's going to be right at the 15. So Methuen having their way here, picked up another first down. Early stages of the second quarter. Methuen in their home blues, Marshfield in their road whites. Methuen attacking mostly through the air. Eason, with two men to his left in the backfield. And the give is to Muniz. Nothing doing. Looked like Dylan Ward in there. McAlpine. Nothing doing there with Muniz. This is a throwing ball club, it looks like. Got two men out wide right. Muniz to the right of the quarterback, Eason. Hard count doesn't work. Look back at the sidelines. Borelli in there, right next to Eason. Muniz in back of him. Rolling right, rolling, and pass is in. It's complete to the 4. It's going to be first and goal for Methuen from the 4. Receivers split wide, right and left. Two men in the backfield with Eason out of the shotgun. He picks up the snap, he calls his own number, he dives forward, he makes it to about the 2-yard line. Quinn Sullivan in on that tackle, as well as Aiden True. Second and goal from the 2. All kinds of motion to the left. And the give to Muniz. He staggers to the 1, and the Rams able to hold him up there. And he's right to the 1 is with forward progress. Third and goal. Rams can't give up any more ground here. Early stages of the second quarter. Eason takes the snap, calls his number, he dives forward. I don't think he's got it. Yeah, the Rams able to limit him to about a 1-inch gain there. It's going to be 4th and goal. Eason comes over to see his coaching staff and get the call for the 4th and goal. They are going for it. There's no doubt about it. Big play early here in the second quarter. Eason's going to stay deep. Get your knees to his left. Also Borelli. And he calls his own number, dives forward, and he's got it. Touchdown, Methuen. Rangers go in for the second time tonight, making it a 14-6 game, awaiting the conversion. Eason was determined to get in there himself on that one, so he scampers in with a 1-yard run. They faked it the first time. Eason is the holder, so that's always dangerous. Kick is up, and it's good. Kicked by Omar Abuti. Makes it a 15-6 game. 9-point lead for the host Methuen Rangers. Rams will look to answer for themselves in their 3rd possession of the game. So both kicks thus far have been relatively short. We'll see what we come up with on this one. It's Abatui, Omar Abatui, sophomore kicker. Short kick, picked up at the 42. Handled successfully. That was Inchols. Able to dive forward and pick up a couple. So Inchols able to grab that one without any hesitation. The short kick unsuccessful. Ball lands on the 38-yard line. That's where the Rams will take over on their 3rd possession of the evening. First possession wound up in a Pat Yasinko touchdown on a short reception and yards after carry, able to dive in. And it's been all Methuen ever since. That was the opening drive of the game. So looking to answer here and keep the yellow flags in the pockets of the officials from a Marshfield perspective. Masterson deep, got a man in motion, and the give. That's Jason O'Keefe. Ends up picking up about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Marini in the backfield with Masterson. Rams are going to take a timeout. Second timeout taken by the Rams in the first half. Rams return home next Friday night to Anderson Field for a matchup with Boston College High School. Expect a big crowd. Hope you'll be able to join us. If you can't be at the stadium, We'll be broadcasting it live. Many ways to watch.
All right,
2nd and 6. Marini to the right of the quarterback, Masterson, who takes the snap. He's looking downfield, looking to throw. He's got a man open. And just can't connect. Intended receiver there was Jason O'Keefe. Had a step, but it closed quickly. It'll be 3rd and a long 6. Need to make something happen here on offense. Let the defense get a little blow on the sideline. Man in motion again. That's O'Keefe. And looking to his right now down the middle of the field. He's got a man and it's complete. Ian Scholes is on the run. Ian Scholes is taking it down to the 34-yard line. Going to be marked right at the 35. Big first down reception for the senior, Ian Scholes. And man on the run, that's Jacinko. He takes it down to the 30. Just inside of the 30. So looking better for the Rams offense suddenly. 2nd and 5. Jacinko with the 5-yard pickup. Coming off of a big first down from Schultz. Masterson's got Marini with him. They're talking in the backfield. O'Keefe on the move. Yeah, a little pass, could not connect there. The intended recipient of that one was Kyle Schultz. And in and out of his hands. It'll be 3rd and 5 at the 30-yard line. And if we know anything about this, offense, this is likely 2-down territory if we don't pick it up here. O'Keefe in motion. And the give is to Marini. He dives forward and fights hard. He's going to bring it to about a 4th and 1. I don't think there'll be any hesitation about going for it from the Methuen 26. And there isn't. Rams looking to move quickly here. Masterson likes to call his number in this situation, and he does. He picks it up, and he's down the middle. Nice run from Owen Masterson. The senior picks it up early and then finds more daylight. Big first down pickup. That's a situation, 4th and 1, where he likes to hold on. Ball's at the 13 of Methuen. Rams looking to answer. Pass out on the outside. Complete to Sam Sullivan. He takes it down to the 3, it looks like. 3.5-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and short. Rams offense on the move. Sullivan with that pickup. Masterson. The handoff to Marini. He's going in. Touchdown. Jack Marini. Narrows the gap to 15 to 12. 4-yard touchdown for the junior, Jack Marini. The Rams will get into their formation. Whether they go for 1 or 2, we're never certain. The holder on a point after. Schultz is in the backfield. He may take the snap. He may drop back and have Ethan Grindle kick the extra point, and that's just what's going to happen. So So now number 12 will drop to a knee. Look for a good snap. Grindle, the left-footed kicker, looks to narrow the gap to 2 points. And the kick is up, and it is good. Straight through the uprights. Good answer from the Marshfield Rams. It's a 15-13 lead for the Methuen Rangers. Rams will jump to defense. Methuen will look to continue their hot play on the offensive side of the ball. We know we're about halfway through the second quarter. Can't see the scoreboard. Sean, you can hold up the fingers in front of the camera and tell us. So a good drive for the Rams. Move the ball well down the field, mixing it up a little bit, some throwing, some running, and ends up with a running play from Jack Marini, who took it in from about 4 yards out. Narrows this lead to 15-13, 2-point lead from Methuen. And the kick goes into the end zone. Deep kick, be a touchback for the Rangers. And the Rams defense will look to go to work here and make something happen. The Methuen offense has been really effective in their drives. And the defense will look to answer here. Remains in the shotgun. He's back there with him, Silverio in motion. Snap out to Eason. Throws it out to his right. He connects there with Brandon Carter. Carter, a senior. First time he's touched the ball tonight. Results in a 2-yard loss for the Rangers. Eason, one man in the backfield. It's Muniz. 3 to his right. And he's going to throw that way, and it's going to be incomplete. No flags. That was Matt McAlpine in coverage, bodying up against the speedy receiver, Carter. Second and actually third and about 12 for the Rangers. Eason still has Muniz with him in the backfield. 2 to his left, 2 to his right. And he fakes the handoff and looks downfield, looking to throw deep. He's got a man coming across the middle, and somehow Carter's able to come up with that catch. Batted it around a little bit. The coverage was there. Unable to disconnect him from the ball. Big reception there for the Rangers. Big first down. Ball at the 49 on the Methuen side. Noses right up to the 50. Big catch for Braden Carter, senior. Eason, hard count, dives forward and goes down. Credit Chris Scott on that one. Maybe got a piece of Easton on the way by, and Easton went down. So it results in a short loss. Second and about 11. Second quarter, 2-point lead for Methuen at home against the visiting Marshfield Rams. Two receivers on both sides, spread out. Easton's looking to his left. He fakes, he pumps, he's going down. Max Jerry up in his kitchen right away, taking him down. Big defensive stop there, big play for the Marshfield defense. Easton had no time to think. So the sack results in a 6-yard loss. Jerry, the senior, with the sack. Third down and long. Easton steps back deep. He's going to fling it. He's got a man, and you got to watch out for the flag there because he never got turned around. Casey Trodden had the coverage, but he never turned around, and they're going to make that call every time. Got to turn that head around. So the penalty will result in a first down. Big third down pickup. Now it's waiting to see where they spot the ball. Looks like there was a flag before the play. Nothing's very clear here, but in any event, it looks like it's 3rd and about 5 with the penalty yardage marked off for pass interference. And the fake, Easton flings it out there, and it's going to result in, should be enough for a first down at the 35-yard line. And that was picked up by Anesti Tuma. Tuma has picked up a couple of big first downs for the Rangers in this first half. And we had a penalty against Methuen. Marching that one off, 10-yard variety. So the third down marker guy is getting tired. We'll try third down again. 3rd and 15. Opportunity for the Rams to right the wrongs. Rams could use a stop here. Easton, hard count. He's got some time. He finds a man, but he throws it right over his head to the left. Trying to connect there with Will McKinnon. So incomplete. The Rams have their first stop of the night on defense. Methuen will be forced to punt. Looked like they had a first down a couple of times on that one, but the flags worked against them. So it evens out a little bit over time. Punter's back in place. Snap, good. Punt up. Almost had it. Jonathan thought so. Just missed the block there, but the Rams will take over. They're happy with that defensive stand, able to stop that Methuen offense for the first time tonight. 15-13, getting deep into the second quarter. Rams will look to take a lead before the half. Ball's at the 32. Offense starting to click. They were clicking well on that last drive, resulting in a Marini touchdown. Yacinko had the first touchdown of the evening. We had one missed two-point conversion. Other than that, all is swell. And the give. Jason O'Keefe will get flags all over the field. Looking for the signal. It's going to be marched off against the Rams. It's a 10-yard penalty. Looks to be a hold. So under 2 minutes left in this first half. Rams backed up on that first down. And try it again. Masterson picks up a low snap, tosses a little pass out, and the ball's loose. I don't think it was ever complete. It's an incomplete pass. It's going to be third and long. So, I'm sorry, second and long after the penalty. It's going to be 2nd and 20. Inside of 2 minutes in this first half. Coming to you from Dan Ford Field at Nicholson Stadium up in Methuen, Mass. And we got a timeout taken by the defense. Rams scamper over to see their offensive coordinator, and Mr. Aruka. Second and 20. Good first half of play. Both teams able to punch it in a couple of times.
That's why you always fumble the ball. Yo, whoever throwing me and JC are going in. Yeah. We do it.
Well, the Rams back out on the field here. Going to dial up something late in this first half. Ball at their own 16-yard line. 2nd and 20. Man in motion. It's O'Keefe. And the handoff is to O'Keefe. He's loose. He's out to the right. And picks up about 5 yards. Third down. Long way to go. You've got to get the ball out to the 42-yard line on this third down on their side of the field. And the handoff up the middle. It's going to sputter down at about the 32. That was Yacinko. It wasn't Marini. It's Marini. Jack Marini carries it out. So it's fourth down. The Rams are going to have to kick. Another timeout taken by Methuen. That's their final timeout of the half. So they're going to probably come after this kick from Ethan Grindle. Barring anything fancy, the Rams will just look to get this one away and get it deep. Times are wasting in this first half. Methuen's not going to have a lot of time to work on offense. Ethan Grindle, senior. Going to put this one downfield. Two-point lead for the home team, Methuen Rangers. Grindle pulls it down, It's a good kick away. Somebody's got to get their head out of the way. The ball lands right at about the 31-yard line. That's where the Rangers will take over late in this second quarter. Methuen will have to work quickly here. They're out of timeouts. Touchdowns for Methuen tonight from Silverio and Eason on a 1-yard plunge, the quarterback. Silverio plus the 2-point conversion. That's how we get to 15 from Methuen. Yacinko and Marini, the touchdowns from Marshfield. 15-13 as we near the end of the half. Movement on the line there. A little shovel pass forward and a dive. That was Anesti Tuma. Picks up 5. We'll call it 4. 2nd and 6. Time's a wasting. And now we got a Tuma decides that he's hurt. He's making his way back to the huddle and then not saying he's faking it. But it's certainly a strategic injury. Sean's keying in on the clock. Thank you, Sean. 54 seconds to go in the half. Well, it looks like, according to the scoreboard, Methuen has 1 timeout left. 2nd and 6, as you saw. And he's coming off the field after that 4-yard pickup. Tuma's had a couple of big receptions and big offensive plays for the Rangers in this first half. He's a junior, 6'2", 200 pounds. The Rangers go to work. Out of the shotgun. Muniz in the backfield as he has been all half. He's got 2 to the right, 1 to the left. And the give is to Muniz. He dives forward. He picks up about 4. Very close to the stick. He's going to come up about a yard short. Clock will run. Inside of a minute to go in this first half. Clock should be ticking. So on this 3rd and 1, doesn't seem to be any hurry on behalf of this Ranger offense. They might be content to play this out and get to the half, and that's exactly what's happened. After 1 half of play from Methuen's Nicholson Field, it's the Rangers of Methuen 15, Marshfield 13. Please stick around for the second half of play on MCTV.
Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following businesses support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Professional business coaches would like to wish the Rams the best of luck this season and thank the dedicated coaches who help each athlete achieve their peak performance. At Professional Business Coaches, we are ready to work with you to reach your goals by getting the peak performance out of you and your team. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. The Workout Club of Marshfield offers everything from cardio to spin to strength training to get you in peak physical shape just like the Rams. The Workout Club is committed to building a healthy and strong community and is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Clippership Insurance, established in 1997 by Joseph P. Balboni, is an independent insurance agency that represents a carefully selected group of financially sound and reputable insurance companies. Their primary objectives are to be honest and fair in their customer services. They understand your requirements are unique to you. Clippership Insurance treats their clients' needs as if they were their own. Clippership Insurance is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Located down the road in Duxbury, Be Home is your exclusive consignment shop displaying fine home furnishings, decorative accessories, and gifts. Be Home accepts consignment items that are high quality and in excellent condition, with the seller receiving 50% of the sale. Be Home is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Looking to sell or buy a home this fall? Mayra Connolly is here for all your real estate needs. Whether it's downsizing or finding your dream home, let Mayra's knowledge and expertise work for you. Mayra Connolly is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics.
Second half action about to begin on the campus of Methuen High School, Dan Ford Field at Nicholson Stadium. Solid first half of play from both offenses has us at a 15-13 lead for the Methuen Rangers over the visiting Marshfield Rams. Rams stretching out to your right in their white road uniforms. They will be kicking to start this second half. Methuen will receive that kick, and we should be underway shortly. Game started with a 6-0 jump out by the Rams on Pat Yasinko's 6-yard touchdown, little pass reception. He scampered left and dove inside the cone. Methuen answered with 15 consecutive points, touchdowns by Silverio and the quarterback Eason on a 1-yard keeper. And the Rams answered with a 4-yard touchdown from Jack Marini. On the first touchdown, there was a failed 2-point conversion for the Rams. That's the difference in the game at this point. Good offensive production. Rams had one big stop before the end of the second half. And they're gathering in, getting themselves ready for what should be an entertaining second half. Marshfield Community Television, happy to have you with us live on a Friday night. Rams making the trek up to Methuen, up 93 on a Friday afternoon. And making a long trip back tonight. A few hardy souls made the trip from Marshfield. We can see across the field. Looks to be packed on the Methuen side of the house here at Nicholson Field. Rams come into this one off of a 5-point loss to St. John's Prep last week at home, 47-42. And Methuen won their first game over Lynn English, so looking to double up on their wins total this evening in the second half. We look to be gearing up for an exciting second half of high school football. Thanks for joining us. David Snow with you. Looking forward to the ball going into the air for the second half. Ethan Grindle with the kick. His last kick sailed into the end zone for a touchback. We'll see if the Rams put any play on to start this second half. Kicker stands in, waiting for the whistle, and he's on the approach, and the ball is in the air. Kick is deep, taking it at the 10-yard line, out to the 20, 25, 30, 35. Man to beat there, up to the sideline. Casey Trudden takes a whiff at it. Sam Sullivan finally brings him down at the 32. Big run right there to start this second half. Aiden Rodriguez on the return. Big start to this second half for the Rangers, who look to extend a 2-point lead. Rangers did a lot of their damage through the air in that first half. Very little running other than when Eason would hold the ball. Got a Ram down on the field, actually. And up on his feet is Ben Caldwell, shaking that one off. A nice round of applause. So Methuen will take over at the 33 of Marshfield. Good offensive production from them in that first half. They'll look to extend. They threw the ball well, a lot of misdirection, a little bit of trickery here and there. First touchdown was actually a toss back from the tailback to the quarterback, Eason, who found Silverio wide open down the middle. So we'll see what we've got here in the second half. Muniz in the background, in back of Eason. And the give is to Muniz. He runs to the right. He's got a hole, and he's through, and he's out to the 20. He's going to go down right at the 20. Sam Sullivan on the tackle along with Casey Trodden. Ball right at the 20. First down. Big run from Muniz. He knew eventually he'd start to see the ball more. Talented running back. He's a senior, 6'1", 170. Out to the left of the quarterback, Eason. He moves over to the right, right on cue. And they're going to give it to him again. He runs to his left, and he's cutting through the middle, and he's down to the 4-yard line. Tackle again. Combination of Casey Trodden and Matt McAlpine. But Muniz has had the answers on these first two running plays of the second half. They were hiding him in the first. He's looking to make a difference here in the second. Another first down, first and goal from the 4. Eason out of the shotgun. He's going to carry it himself, and he's going to be taken down on a tackle by Casey Trodden at the 2. Spot is right at the 2, just inside. Eason walking towards the sideline to pick up the call. Xander Silva comes into the game, into the backfield. Haven't seen a lot of him tonight. Eason going to call his number again. He runs forward, he dives, and he's going to be stopped just inside the 1. Runs into a slew of Rams there. Quinn Sullivan in there, Matt McAlpine, Max Jerry. A group effort to hold the line there. Ball sitting right at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 1. I would expect them to go for it if they don't pick it up here. 2 men in the backfield, keeping Eason company, 2 men out wide. Tackle is down, he is down. Waiting for a signal. Referees are looking at one another. That's never good. He's come up short, but the ball couldn't be closer. The ball is placed at the half-yard line. It'll be 4th down. Methuen looking to extend a 2-point lead. Drew Eason comes back in. Xander Silva was unable to pick up that first down. Eason now. He's going to call his own number. He dives forward. He's got it. Touchdown, Methuen. The Rangers extend their lead. It'll be 21-13 as we await the point after. The up back, Alex Borelli, looked to be shaken up a little bit on that play. In any event, Omar Abertui comes out to try this extra point. 20-yard extra point attempt. Looking to make it a 9-point lead for the Methuen Rangers, playing at home tonight. Snaps down, the kick is up, and it is short. It is no good. Good news for the Rams. Lead will stay at 8, 21-13. Eason picks up his 2nd touchdown of the evening on the half-yard keeper. 2 touchdowns for the senior quarterback. Check that, sophomore quarterback. The Rams will look to answer on offense.
No, don't give it to her. That's not my fault. As they see your captain. You're the captain. I'm the captain. It's me. You're going to. Your brother.
All the previous kicks have been short from Methuen. Let's see what's in store here from Abatui. Omar Abatui, the sophomore kicker. Rangers sway in motion. Kick is up, a little bit deeper this time. It's going to be taken at the 10 by Sullivan. Sullivan cuts to his left, scampers forward and goes down at the 25, just over the 25. 12-yard return for Sam Sullivan. Rams will take over, trailing by 8. Offense was hurt on one drive in particular from a series of flags, but they were clicking when they were clicking. And the give is to O'Keefe. He finds a gap. Picks up 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Nice little run forward from Jason O'Keefe. He's a junior. Masterson steps in. He's got Marini to his left. 3 receivers to his right, man in motion, and the give is to Yasinko. Yasinko trying to get left, finds a little seam, picks up the first down and gets out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Good hard run there from Pat Yasinko. He's a senior. Found the edge, able to get himself out of bounds and pick up that first down. Masterson moving quickly here. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw deep. And he's going to overthrow. Intended receiver there was Jason O'Keefe. Just out of his reach. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Rams on their side of the field. Coming from the 38. Rams have BCI coming in next weekend. Road won't get any easier. Man in motion, that's Yasinko. And Marini takes it up forward. He dives forward for about 2, maybe 3 yards. Ball sits right on the 40. Masterson's going to send 2 wide on both sides. Get a little jump on the line, no flag there. Masterson trying to draw him off with a quick hard count. Steps back in. Marini just to his left. And he looks downfield, looking to throw. He's got a man wide open. Good night, nurse. Pat Yasinko's taking this in. It's a 1-point ball game. Pat Yasinko on a pass from Owen Masterson. There was no doubt. Ranger down in the back of the end zone. Could be his pride as much as anything. Just a complete burn job there by Pat Yasinko. Caught it in stride, and there was no doubt where he was headed. 21-19 as we await what will likely be a 2-point attempt. The Methuen Ranger down in the back of the end zone will result in an official's timeout. Big pass play there for the Rams. 62-yard completion. Masterson to Yasinko. Rams back out. And Masterson's out there. They'll be going for two, looking to tie this one up. Early stages here. Third quarter. Man in motion, and that's the give. The give is to O'Keefe. He's in. We got a tie ball game. Jason O'Keefe converts the two-point conversion. Rams have tied this one up. We got a brand new ball game. Beautiful touchdown reception from Masterson to Yasinko. Some yards after catch there for Yasinko. Two-point conversion from Jason O'Keefe. Has us all locked up at 21 in the third quarter, coming to you from Nicholson Stadium in Methuen. Second touchdown of the game for Yasinko. Big night for the senior. Kick in the air, deep, taken at the 4. Man on the move there. That's Silverio. Got to contain him, and the special teams was able to do just that. The ball will come into play at about the 12-yard line. That's where the Rangers will take over. Rangers will look to answer here at home. See if the Rams can wear them down like they did with St. John's Prep last week and make a big second half push here. Eason looks downfield. He's going to throw. He's got a man right across the middle. He's going to pick up the first down. Back to what worked for them in the first half. Will McKinnon with the reception. He's a senior. Picks up the first down. Ball's going to sit at the 29-yard line of Methuen. Ram defense looking to answer here in support of the offense, who did their job on that last drive. A little pitch out to the right. Muniz on the run. Picking up where he left off on the first drive. Scampers forward. Looking at a 2nd and 2. And he's going to stay in the backfield with Eason. 2 men to the right, 1 to the left. Hard count, looking to draw the Rams offside. They did that twice successfully in the first half. He's looking, he's going to toss it out to his right. He's got a wide open Muniz, and he's got nothing but pasture. 40, 35, 30. He's going to make it down to the 10. He's going to scamper in. Muniz caught that at the 50 and ran downhill. J.P. Muniz, quiet in the first half, making noise here in the second half. Puts the Rangers back out to a 27-21 lead. Big answer there from the Ranger offense. They worked fast. Looks like they're set up for the extra point. It'll be Abutui out of the hold of Borelli. Got a flag down on the field. Gonna back him up 5 yards. A little movement on the line. Making this extra point. a little more challenging. They didn't convert the last one. A 25-yard attempt for a point after to make this a 7-point game. And the kick is up, and it is no good. So the door is open for the Rams to come down and regain a lead if they can score and convert. 27-21. Both teams' offenses having no problem moving the ball here in these last two drives. Glad you can be with us on a Friday night non-league game up in the Merrimack Valley. You can see across the field a number of hardy Marshfield fans braving that northern Massachusetts weather. Full house on the other side, including our cameraman, Sean. As mentioned, Methuen coming off of a victory last week against Lynn English. They're going to go 2-0 on the season. Last season, in a abbreviated season, they went 5-2. The swing begins. Special teams, ball is up in the air. Kick from Abatui. Taken by Sullivan at the 10. He cuts up, he sees a little seam, and he turns and goes down at the 26. It looks like the linesman's going to stroll to the 27. We'll see where they place it, and that's where the Rams will take over. Nope, the nose is right at the 26. So the Rams will look to answer after a long touchdown pass from Muniz, answered a long touchdown pass from Yasinko. Yasinko with 2 touchdown receptions on the night. Jack Marini with the other touchdown for the Rams. Masterson has Marini with him in the backfield. Man in motion is Yasinko. And there's going to be a pass that's down the field, and you got to throw a flag there, don't you? Never turned around. They made that call in the first half against Casey Trodden. Not that I'm complaining. So an incomplete pass will bring us back for 2nd and 10. Oh, oh. We had a penalty that was declined. Looked like an illegal man downfield. It was declined in any event. It's 2nd and 10. Rams throwing on 1st down. Airing out their guns all at once. And man in motion again. And Masterson's going to keep it himself. Scampers forward. Makes it to about the 30. It's going to be 3rd and about 6. Yasinko in motion. He stops. Masterson looks to the sideline. Changing on the fly here. And Masterson is going to throw. He's got a man, and it's complete to Kyle Scholes. Scholes able to reel that in, pick up the 1st down. He was the man who had his whisper in his ear as that play changed. And now we know why. Big 1st down there. Kyle Schultz able to pick that one up. Masterson. The give to Yasinko. Finds his way, dances forward, and picks up about a yard, maybe 2. He's 2nd and 8. Rams looking to move quickly here, at least initially. They've got the ball at the 44 of the Rangers, looking to close a 6-point gap. Marini in the backfield with Masterson, 2 wide on both sides, man in motion now. That's O'Keefe. The pass comes across the middle. And Kyle Schultz picks that one up. It's going to make for a 3rd and 3. And if we know anything about Chris Aruka, this is probably 2-down territory if it's not picked up. 3rd and short. Man in motion, that's Yasinko. Fakes the handoff, and the pass is out there. Man wide open. Good night. Jason O'Keefe takes it in. Touchdown, Rams. Tie this ball game up at 27. Jason O'Keefe picking up where he left off last week. When the offense is clicking, you cannot stop it. Masterson held the ball just long enough to free up O'Keefe. Nobody with him. All he had to do was catch it, and sometimes that's the hardest thing to do. O'Keefe converts. Looks like they're going to go for the extra point here. Ethan Grindle steps back, certainly taking his time. Left-footed kicker out of the hold of Ian Schultz. Rams look to take a lead here. Don't forget the 2 missed extra points. It's up, it's good. The Rams have regained the lead at 28-27. So those 2 missed extra points in this second half by Methuen are costing them. Rams out to a 1-point lead here in the late stages of the 3rd quarter. Ethan Grindle out. He'll put the ball in play. All of his kicks have been deep tonight. He'll look to put another one and get Methuen back on their heels. Now with a 1-point lead late in the 3rd quarter. The kick is up, it's deep. It's going to just roll into the end zone for a touchback. Methuen will take over at their 20, trailing by 1. Both teams' offenses have been pretty effective all night. Muniz has been the man to stop in this second half. Big pass reception by O'Keefe is the difference now. Jason O'Keefe scampered in, wide open, collected it and ran it in. And Grindle with the extra point. That's where we are right now. Touchdowns on the night, 2 from Yasinko, 1 from Marini, and 1 from O'Keefe. Silverio, 2 from Eason, and 1 from Muniz for the Rangers of Methuen. Eason now. He's got Muniz in motion. He's looking to throw. He's got plenty of time. He's got a man wide open. It is Muniz, and he's standing right at the first down. We'll be moving the chains. Good ball game on a Friday night in September. The last Friday night of the summer. Eason rolling back. He's got a man with him. In pursuit, he's going to have to either throw that away. Yep, he throws it away. Man in pursuit on that one was Max Jerry, who have called his name several times tonight. Got a flag down on the field. Looks like maybe an illegal man downfield. Trying to read the signal here. Checking with Chris Aruka to see if he wants it. Flag still sitting on the turf. You know nothing will happen until that gets picked up.
Bro, I can't pass go. Is there any blue on the camera? Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah. It's live.
Oh, shout out my homie Daquan. Home?
Looks like we're going to march this one off. Well, now they're talking to Chris Aruka again, and now Aruka snaps off the headset. Well, the laundry has been picked up. The penalty has been declined. The ball stays on the 30. It'll be 2nd and 10. Sitting right on their own 30. Eason steps in. Got a deep man behind him. That's Muniz, who's been dangerous in the second half. He's got Tuma out on his right, and the pass is complete to Braden Carter, who made a great catch in the first half. It'll be 3rd down and about 4. A long 4 for the Rangers. Will look to respond to Marshfield, who just took a 1-point lead. And a big reception from Jason O'Keefe. Muniz to the right, stepping in back of the quarterback, Eason. And he's going to pull it down, and he's going to throw. Pass is complete to Tuma, and he's not going to pick that one up. Marshfield defense celebrating over there. Nice coverage from Matt McAlpine. It's going to be 4th and about 3. And certainly it appears that the Rangers are going to punt. Late stages of the 3rd quarter. Can't see the scoreboard where we are. Rams going to try and get a piece of this punt. They've almost got one early. We got it. Oh. Right up the middle, but couldn't get a paw on it. Fielded by Jason O'Keefe, the man of the hour, at the 32-yard line. That's where the Rams will take over with a 1-point lead. This is a second-half ball club. They're designed to wear teams down. They're not the biggest, but they are quick. See what the offense can do here against what could be a tired bunch of Rangers. Rams looking to extend a lead, the thinnest of leads. Two men out to the right. Marini got a man in motion. That is O'Keefe. And we got a short pass coming across the middle, right off of the line. Deflected, falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Earlier today, Marshfield Community Television covered the varsity soccer game. Rams 7-2 victory over the visiting Plymouth South Panthers. Congratulations to the boys soccer team. And Masterson's going to throw again. He couldn't connect with Yasenko, who seemed like he was held up there in the middle of the field. No flag on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 10. The Rams certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the Rangers the ball right back. Marini to the right of Masterson. 3rd and 10, and we got a man that jumped. It was the nose guard sitting in the crouch position. gave into the hard count. That's going to make it a little easier. 3rd and 5, picking up some ground there. Both teams have had a few of those tonight. The hard count catching them. 3rd and 5. O'Keefe in the back. The Rams look like they are going to call a timeout. Big play. They call a timeout. So as mentioned, the soccer team won 7-2 today. 4 goals from Luke Toomey. And that's after a 4-goal performance earlier in the week in a victory over Duxbury, a 5-0 victory where Cody Holbert had 4 goals. So big offensive production from the Rams varsity soccer team this week. Coming in next Friday night, Boston College High School will be at Anderson Field on the campus of Marshfield High for a 7 o'clock game. If you can't be at the stadium, certainly join us right here on MCTV. Stream it, Facebook it, watch it on the network. 1:52 to go in the 3rd. And we got a little dive play up the middle to Marini. And now it's decision time for this Rams ball club. It's 4th down and 3. And they're not even hesitating. They're going to go for it. That's a lot of confidence in your defense. Look, yeah, we'll see. See what we've got up our sleeve here. Line's got a hold. And Masterson calls his own number. He's got it and more. He's going to head out to the 50. Owen Masterson, when it's 4th down, he wants the ball. He doesn't just dive forward. He wants to run with it. Tucks it away, picks up a big 1st down there. 15-yard pickup. Looking downfield, he's going to throw. He's got a man, and it's caught. That man, Jason O'Keefe. Stop that man. Jason O'Keefe pulls down a 35-yard pass play from Owen Masterson. Great throw from Masterson. The Rams looking to extend their lead. The running play now to O'Keefe. He's backing his way inside the 10. He's going to land on the 8. Maybe the 7 by the time the ball's put down. Got to be getting to the end here of the 3rd quarter. Down in front. Marini stands right. Shows out way left. O'Keefe out. Yasenko to the right. Man in motion. That's O'Keefe. To give to Marini, and they sniff that one out. We got a fumble. And Masterson's able to make a big tackle after the fumble from Marini. Ball got stripped. I don't know that it ever came away clean. So a big play there for the Methuen defense. Rams looking to go in, extend a lead. And the turnover is going to give Methuen the ball at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10. Got a timeout on the field. That's the end of the quarter, actually. So after 3 quarters, it's Marshfield 28, Methuen 27. Thanks for joining us on MCTV. Come back and see us for the 4th quarter.
Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following businesses support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Professional business coaches would like to wish the Rams the best of luck this season and thank the dedicated coaches who help each athlete achieve their peak performance. At Professional Business Coaches, we are ready to work with you to reach your goals by getting the peak performance out of you and your team. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. The Workout Club of Marshfield offers everything from cardio to spin to strength training to get you in peak physical shape just like the Rams. The Workout Club is committed to building a healthy and strong community and is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High athletics. Clippership Insurance, established in 1997 by Joseph P. Balboni, is an independent insurance agency that represents a carefully selected.
So Methuen moving the ball now from their 12. First down. Pass out on the right. It's incomplete. Sam Sullivan dives in just in case. Be 2nd and 10 for the Rangers, who just had a big turnover. Stopped the Rams from extending a lead right before the end of the third quarter. Rams took the lead in that third quarter on a touchdown from Jason O'Keefe. Defense looking to answer here. They've got to stop Muniz, who's had a big second half from Methuen. Rams in their road whites, Methuen in the home blues up at Nicholson Field in Methuen. Muniz in motion. Eason takes the snap. He looks to throw, and dangerous throw, but he makes the completion, and it's to Shane Eason. Eason to Eason. Freshman Shane Eason pulls it down. It's his first reception of the evening. He comes off limping. Picks up a big first down for the Rangers. We're into the fourth quarter, early stages in a 1-point game up in the Merrimack Valley. Eason with Muniz in the backfield. He's got 2 out wide on both sides. He's going to throw. He looks downfield. He's got time. He's got a man open. And that's Drew Eason again. Nope, check that. That's Jason Silverio. Silverio, who scored the first touchdown for Methuen tonight. Offensive weapon. He's been relatively quiet other than the touchdown until that reception. This is when talented players make big plays. Rams have to put a stop on here. 1st and 10 from the 40. Fourth quarter with a 1-point lead on the road. And the give is to Muniz. He dances around. He's going nowhere. Aiden Truen on that one. Dylan Ward. No room to run for Muniz. Maybe picked up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Aiden True into the game for the Rams. Rams had Methuen on the ropes prior to the turnover. It was a tired-looking defense, so it would be great if you could stop them here. Eason, alone in the backfield. He's got a man in motion. And he's got a man on top of him. McAlpine. Luke McAlpine, the captain, runs right in, up into the kitchen of Eason and takes him down. Ball spotted at the 32. It's going to make for a long way to a first down. Ball's on the 32. He's got to get it out to the 50. 3rd down and 18. Muniz in the backfield. 3 men wide right. Nobody in motion. Hard count doesn't work. Rams staying disciplined at the line. Big play from McAlpine right there on the sack. Changing the complexion of this drive. Need a stop here. He's going to throw. He's got time. He's going to let it fly. Got to turn around. There it is. The call that they didn't make the other way. You got to get that head turned around. Makes it easy for the official every time. So that won't allow them to pick up the first down, though. They're still going to. It should make for a short 4th down. Big penalty there, though. Picks up a lot of ground, 15 yards. They've got it at 3rd and 4. And the give is to Muniz. He's loose. Somebody got to take a dive right now. Casey Trodden run him down from behind. Good hustle from Casey Trodden to track down the speedy Muniz. JP Muniz has been the difference in the second half. He comes up limping after a tackle from behind from Casey Trodden. Clock runs in the 4th quarter. Methuen looking to take the lead here. So the Rangers have had the answers on this drive. Big run from Muniz. Pass interference play prior to that, picking up a long 1st down. Ball's on the 20. Ram defense needs an answer. Snap is low. Eason's going to run forward, and he's going to be brought down. Luke McAlpine in on that one. Dylan Ward. Quinn Sullivan in on that one as well. One-point game, 4th quarter. Rams know all about close games in the 4th quarter after last week. Gonna call a timeout here. We'll take a quick timeout and be right back with you.
Community Television is proud to have the following businesses support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Professional business coaches would like to wish the Rams the best of luck this season and thank the dedicated coaches who help each athlete achieve their peak performance. At Professional Business Coaches, we are ready to work with you to reach your goals by getting the peak performance out of you and your team. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. The Workout Club of Marshfield offers everything from cardio to spin to strength training to get you in peak physical shape just like the Rams. The Workout Club is committed to building a healthy and strong community and is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Clippership Insurance.
So the visiting Marshfield Rams in a tight one here on the road up in Methuen. 1-point ball game, defense trying to hang on. 4th quarter. Methuen with the ball on the Marshfield 20. 2nd down and about 9. And the pitch goes wide and gets past the initial pursuer. That was Shane Eason. Get a big 3rd down play here. The ball sitting on the 18. 6:40 to go in the 4th. Clock runs. Ball needs to get down to about the 12 for a 1st down from Methuen. Rams look to stop him here. Could be 2-down territory. Man in motion. That's Tuma. And we got a man in the backfield with the passes off, and it's incomplete in the end zone. No flag. Official was right there. Tight coverage. Good news for the Rams there. Solid coverage from this Ram defense. Official right there on the play. Waved that off immediately. Big fourth down for Methuen. Inside of 6 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Trailing by 1. They've got to get the ball down to the 12. This is Silva taking the snap. He's going to pass it to, he's going to hand it to Muniz. Muniz looking to throw into the end zone. And you got to get a pass interference call in the end zone. It was Silverio, the intended receiver. Never got a chance to catch it. The pass was uncatchable. Doesn't seem to matter. So, well, I'm watching the officials talk here. There was no hesitation in throwing that flag. And with the offense staying out on the field. An eligible man downfield against Methuen. And these plays will offset. They're going to repeat that fourth down. Illegal man downfield for the Rangers. And pass interference against the Rams. Those two cancel each other out. We'll play the down again from the 18-yard line. Methuen needs 6 to pick up a first down and extend this drive. Tried a little trickery on that one. They seem to have a lot of gadget plays in their playbook. Eason steps in. He's got Silverio out to his right, Tuma to his right. And he's looking downfield. He's got people right in his face, and he makes the completion to Silverio, who pulls it in and puts it in for a touchdown. What can you say about Jason Silverio? Big players make big plays in these situations. Rams had the pursuit that they were looking for. They put pressure right in the face of Eason. He was able to release it. And the band plays on. 33-28 Methuen. By the time this is all sorted out, we'll be under 5 minutes to go in this one. And Methuen should be going for 2 here, by my chart. And they missed 2 extra points earlier in this one. This becomes a huge play. So they're going to go for 2 and try and get this to a 7-point lead. So the turnover certainly costly for the Rams as Methuen marches it down the field and able to punch it in on a touchdown from Silverio. And the 2-point conversion is batted away by Casey Trodden. Casey Trodden steps out of that good group and swipes it away. Remember that one. If the Rams can come down and get 6, they can win this game. Of course, the way this is going, that might be the beginning of even more offense. 33-28. Good tight game on a Friday night coming to you from Nicholson Field in Methuen. Nicholson Stadium, Dan Ford Field on the campus of Methuen High School in the heart of the Merrimack Valley. Long ride home for those people in those stands that you see right there. They want to go home happy. Owen Masterson and company will have to deliver here. So none of the kicks have been particularly deep tonight. Coming off of the foot of Omar Abatui. We'll see how they play this one. Hands team will have to be alert up front here. The swaying begins from the Rangers. 5-point lead. They need to protect at home. Ball is deep. Sullivan takes it right down Broadway, straight up the middle, and he's out to the 31. Looks like it's going to be spotted at the 32. The ball's going to sit right at the 32-yard line. Owen Masterson, the senior, is going to come out and lead the Rams on the most important drive of the evening. Their last drive, they worked it all the way down and turned the ball over inside the 10-yard line of the Rangers. So they've had no problem moving the ball in the second half. Let's see if that continues here. No need to be desperate. There is time and timeouts. Man in motion. That's O'Keefe. The give to Marini. He's stopped right at the line of scrimmage and hangs on. Second down. They have lost one on that. Got a man down on the field. Players take a knee. Rams going to get back in their huddle. Long way to go for the Rams here. They need to keep the ball moving forward. Second down. Flags got in the way on that last defensive stand. A couple big penalties and a big catch by Silverio. Jason Silverio, he's a senior and has had a very big second half along with J.P. Muniz. Methuen getting some good work from their offensive standouts. Masterson's got Marini with him, got a man in motion. And he's going to throw. He's got a man wide open. And it's incomplete. Nice defensive play there from Will McKinnon. O'Keefe had the ball and McKinnon separated from him with a good hard hit. It's third down. Solid defensive play from Will McKinnon. He's a senior, 6'1", 190. Masterson takes a low snap, picks it up. He's got O'Keefe nearly picked off, but he's made the completion out at the 49-yard line of Methuen. Big pickup from Jason O'Keefe. You knew you weren't going to keep him down for long. O'Keefe recovers. Takes in a big reception from Masterson. It's first down for the Rams. Starting down the Methuen side of the ball. This is O'Keefe again with the ball. He dives forward, picking up about 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Clock will run. Rams trail by 5. Time ticks away here in this fourth quarter. And the give is up the middle. Marini takes it, holds on, and he picks up the first down according to where that official's standing. Yep, the sticks will move. Ball now at the 38-yard line of Methuen. Rams need to protect the ball and keep moving it forward. Marini keeping Masterson company in the backfield. Man in motion is Fahey. Give to Marini. He's looking to run a little bit right. He turns and he's tossed down. No gain. Big play again there by Will McKinnon. The senior has made 2 big plays on this drive. They sniffed that one out early. Rams look to answer here. 2nd down and 9. Man in motion. That's Fahey. Masterson's going to keep it. He's going to pick up the first down. He dives forward right to the stick. Oh, and the official's going to leave him. Oh, nope. The official on this side of the field is waving the sticks forward. Who's going to win out that battle? You got one official that's saying it's a first down, and the other one marks him short. And, of course, the one who marked him short wins the day. 3rd down and a thin yard. Got to protect the ball here. Man in motion is Fahey. Marini picks up the first down and hangs on to the ball. Jared Rayo from Methuen was in there to try and rip that ball away from Marini, but he hung on, and we've got a first down. The Sticks have moved ahead. We're at 25-yard line. Time ticking away late here in the 4th quarter. And if the Rams know anything from last week, they want to leave Methuen with nothing on the clock. Man in motion is Fahey. Snap, it's Masterson. The give to O'Keefe. He's outside, out by the Sticks. Big run from Jason O'Keefe, who's having a wonderful second half. Ball down to the 14. Ball at the 14. It's first down. Masterson taking it up the middle. He's at the 5, the 4. He's diving in. Touchdown. Owen Masterson takes it in. The Rams come down and just assert their will right there. Flexing a little bit of muscle. It's a 34-33 lead. You can expect them to go for 2 here. Maruka turns and tells Pat Yasenko, get back out there. Sean, I almost saw the scoreboard there. So the Rams will go for 2 in hopes of making this a 3-point game. Remember the 2 points that were missed this half by Methuen. They loom large right now. Masterson took the snap and scampered in. There's 2 minutes and 31 seconds to go. Plenty of time for all kinds of hijinks. Masterson's got the man in motion. It's O'Keefe. He looks. He lofts the ball into the end zone. O'Keefe got his hands on it, and it was knocked away at the last second by Abe Chioka, senior. Big play there from Chioka. So the 2-point conversion falls flat. 34-33, 1-point ball game. Does this sound familiar? Late in the 4th quarter. Under 3 minutes to go. 2:41 to go in this 4th quarter. Defense will have to stand tall on this drive. 2 offensive powerhouses just trading body blows here in the 4th quarter. Remember, BC High comes in next weekend, Friday night at 7 o'clock at Anderson Field on the campus of Marshfield High School. But before we get to that, Ethan Grindel's going to put the ball in the air, and he kicks it relatively deep. It's going to be grabbed at the 10-yard line. This is that dangerous man, Silverio. Great coverage by the special teams, brings him down at the 20. Forward progress looks to get him to about the 21. And that's where they're going to put the nose of the ball right at the 22. That's where the Rangers will take over with a chance to win the ball game at home. Marshfield defense needs to come up big here. The flags have been their enemy. Methuen offense, they try a lot of different gadgets. They've got some talented players on offense. not the least of which is the quarterback, Eason. He takes the snap. He looks downfield. He lets it fly. You got to get turned around again, and it's complete. Pass complete to Will McKinnon with a little taunt at the end. McKinnon's having a big fourth quarter. Had a big couple of plays on defense, and now he makes a big play on offense. Will McKinnon, the senior, with a 35-yard pickup. Call it a 30-yard pickup. First down. Eason looking downfield. He's going to hold it and bring it forward. He's going to be brought down. Nice tackle, open field by Dylan Ward, who met him at the 45-yard line and spun him around and brought him down. Clock continues to move. It's second down and a long 8. Might even call it 9. Eason has Muniz with him in the backfield. Got 2 wide on both sides. He's looking downfield. No question he's throwing. He's got a man in his face. He's going to throw on the run. And that man's going to be brought down at the 42, setting up a big third down play. Pass was hauled in by Anesti Tuma, the junior, 6'2", 200. Big target. Eason had men in his face on that, was able to step forward. Got a man in motion, that's Silverio. Keep an eye on him. And they faked the little toss play there. And tackle made at the 36. It's going to be a first down. .50 seconds left in the game. First down. Appears to be. Methuen could run out of clock here if they're not careful. 3 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Muniz in the backfield. He now moves in motion. 4 to the right. That's where they're throwing. It's Muniz. He brings it down. It's incomplete. That's going to stop the clock. Would have been better off if he caught it and brought him down right there. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Rams look to change their fortunes in the late stages of a ball game. One-point lead for Marshfield, just like last week. Eason getting the play. Turns. Muniz to the left. Silverio to his right. Tuma to his right. Lots of weapons. McKinnon out to his left. He looks. He turns. He's got time. He's throwing it right down the middle and incomplete. He had Braden Carter on the fly. Just couldn't connect. Rams defense holding tight here. Doing everything they can to wrap this one up on the road. Good coverage there from Quinn Sullivan in the end zone. Did just enough. 41 seconds to go in this game. 3rd and 10. Does Eason have another trick up his sleeve? That's Silverio in motion. Got a man right in his face. Short little pass. Got to keep him in bounds. Clock's going to run. That's Muniz. See where they're going to spot it. Looks like at about the 33-yard line, and it's a timeout. Fourth down. 23 seconds to go in this one. Ball sits on the 33-yard line. MCTV proud to bring you this one live from Methuen. As the Rams look to take this one home, they're one play away from doing so. It's a big fourth down play. Correction, the clock is at 31 seconds. Half a minute to go in this one. Ball sits the nose at the 33-yard line. They've got to get the ball down to the 26. 4th and 7. It all comes down to this, or at least it could. Rams have a chance to put this one away. Discipline on the line. Eason. The snap. He's got a man in his face. Huge play right there. Broken up. No flags on the play. This one's coming back to Marshfield. Big play. I wish I could tell you who number 19 was. He is not on my roster. He's made 2 good plays on this drive. He is not on the roster. Whoever you are, mysterious man number 19, we congratulate you. Big play by the Marshfield defense. What can be said? You got to come in here now, get into formation, protect the ball, and you can take that bus ride home. It'll be a lot more pleasant. Big night on offense, 34 points on the board. You just had a player from Methuen just jump the line. That was Alex Borelli, who's been the up back all night. He decided to jump the snap. He's coming off. His night's over. He's replaced by Andre Wanafong. So that's going to help the Rams. They're going to move the ball forward. It's a personal foul. It's a 15-yard penalty. Brings the ball all the way out to the 46-yard line. The Rams are going to take this one home. Big road victory is what is on the line here. Timeout taken by Methuen. The Rams are celebrating, and Chris Aruka's telling them to get over to the sideline. There'll be plenty of time to celebrate on the big ride down 93 South. Two touchdowns for Pat Yasinko, one for Marini, one for O'Keefe, and one from Masterson, who's in the victory formation. He takes the knee. We're going to wind that clock down. Teams shaking hands. The Rams have done it. They have come up to the wilds of Methuen and taken home a victory. Final score tonight: the Rams of Marshfield 34, the Rangers of Methuen 33. Everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for joining us on Marshfield Community Television. David Snow signing off. Thank you, Sean, up in Methuen.
Marshfield Community Television is proud to have the following businesses support our coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Professional business coaches would like to wish the Rams the best of luck this season and thank the dedicated coaches who help each athlete achieve their peak performance. At Professional Business Coaches, we are ready to work with you to reach your goals by getting the peak performance out of you and your team. Based out of Marshfield, Brait Point is a boutique real estate development firm whose developments honor the beauty and history of our communities. Brait Point is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. The Workout Club of Marshfield offers everything from cardio to spin to strength training to get you in peak physical shape just like the Rams. The Workout Club is committed to building a healthy and strong community and is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Clippership Insurance, established in 1997 by Joseph P. Balboni, is an independent insurance agency that represents a carefully selected group of financially sound and reputable insurance companies. Their primary objectives are to be honest and fair in their customer services. They understand your requirements are unique to you. Clippership Insurance treats their clients' needs as if they were their own. Clippership Insurance is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Located down the road in Duxbury, Be Home is your exclusive consignment shop displaying fine home furnishings, decorative accessories, and gifts. Be Home accepts consignment items that are high quality and in excellent condition, with the seller receiving 50% of the sale. Be Home is proud to support MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics. Looking to sell or buy a home this fall? Mayra Connolly is here for all your real estate needs. Whether it's downsizing or finding your dream home, let Mayra's knowledge and expertise work for you. Mayra Connolly is a proud supporter of MCTV's coverage of Marshfield High Athletics.